Okay, so are we recording? Yes, we are. Alrighty, got me a quick attach pin. I still went and got some of these too, right? You know, there's some up in here. See, smaller. Well, I got some smaller ones too, but because if I guess if I blow through these too fast, then I'm just gonna go back over to these here. But the other one did okay. Lasted quite a long time, but it did start bending more towards the end of winter. But and these are a little bit longer than I would like them to be. So there you go. So because the only reason why I'm doing this with a quick attach is because I break my cables all the time, and these things, if you keep bending them, they just eventually break. See, this is pretty bent, but I think it'll last a little while yet. So pretty much got that done. See, now when I go on it with the winch, it'll suck the ends some more yet. So let's suck this bastard in now, and then I already switched the thing over, so now we're in locked mode. So we need the motor to suck her in for us. And we'll just lay this on the ground, and you're supposed to kind of guide this in with your hands and keep it tight. But you got to be careful too that you don't cut your damn hand. Look what it's been doing there. Wow, that's been sitting on there for some reason. It's smushing that cable, and ow, smushed it in. Oh well, we won't be getting to that point yet to use it anyway. So I'm sorry if you guys ain't really seeing anything. I guess you're supposed to keep it tight, so then I guess when you actually use it, well, two reasons. You keep the tight, pulled tight, so you're not just, you know, taking up empty space, right? You're not leaving gaps in between your wires. And another reason is so if you use it, you don't all of a sudden jerk it, right? You know, it's tight already. Because you know, some people do that, but you know, that's their problem. And I'm not wheeling this across like I should be, but you know, whatever. And Gary stopped by to see how we're doing. So, welcome Gary, wherever you're at. Where are we now? Okay, we need to come back this way a little bit. Okay, so now what we do is we can try to maybe jug that in a little bit. See, what it's going to do is it's going to push it up into there. Hopefully that's the game plan anyway. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's working or not, but oh yeah, it is. Just so that when I go start plowing with this, it will not see how it's moved it. That's just so when I start to plow, I won't have to deal with it jerking on me. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, this isn't sitting right. For some reason, it feels like it was kind of twisted. It might have been the way maybe I clamped it. Probably clamped it wrong. But see, no matter which, see if you feel resistance in that, it's most likely not clamped right. But I think I'm okay with that, because it's going to be probably something like this when you use it, right? So. Because when you have it like that, there's really no resistance in it then. Ah, whatever, it don't really matter. See, if you feel resistance in that, it's most likely not clamped right. Because it's going to be probably something like this when you use it, right? So, because when you have it like that, there's really no resistance in it then. Ah, whatever, it don't really matter. See, it wants to twist the wire. So nice and snug. See, nice and snug. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I like that. Pretty nice. Of course, with that cotter pin, won't last. That'll bend and break in a matter of minutes. Oh well, I got millions of them. My battery ain't low, so I'm not gonna run it. But yeah, I think that's pretty nice. Hopefully that'll work. I forgot too. I gotta blow out that damn filter. So let's plug that back in. Try to get the seat off, and we'll try to pull that. This panel's not in there. I didn't put that panel in very well. Excuse me. But, wow, it came out easy for a bloody once. There's a leaf. Air filter's in here. I don't know if you guys have even seen that. Probably not. It's up a little bit more. So I'm going to give Big Red a bath later, and then grease him up. So I think the air filter for Double O Strike's four-wheeler is actually underneath the fender. Well, more in there, but that's kind of dumb. But that's the way those machines were made. So mine's okay. I'm not happy with the way where it is, but well, I'm okay with where it is, but it's kind of a nuisance thing to get out. And see, if this thing. Holy crap, that's not even hooked anymore to the four-wheeler. Uh-oh. Well, that'd be why. Huh. Well, maybe that'll just come out for me for once then. Maybe make my life a little easier. That's not supposed to come out, really. But I guess it will today. Huh. Interesting. That's supposed to be clamped on there, but these clamps are not tight, and I can't get them tight for some reason because it's a hard place to get to. So, and I'm not even sure where the spark plugs are on this machine, because I'm sure they're probably due for a checking anyway. But pull this cover out, and then out comes the filter, and stinks like gas terribly. Got some crap sticking in there, and I know someone was saying about that you could possibly get oil inside these things, inside these air intakes or this area. I think it is true, because it is kind of goopy inside there. It's not wet, but it's got the feeling of oil on it. So this filter's not too bad. It's got this paper thing over it, which has to come off so I can clean. And I know there's a good way to know how dirty your filters are. I've seen this on a Bill T-Max video, and we'll try that here in a minute. As soon as we get this little bastard off, just like so. I guess it's to see how much light you're actually getting through your filter, and I'm not getting a lot. And I'm getting some, but not as bright as it probably should be. I guess there's a lot of dirt that gets, see, like right down in there and stuff. And I'm not sure if you guys are even seeing this. The filter's a little damaged. Oh well, we'll fix that. There. That's a little more better. But I'm still getting some light. Right with the sun. Oh, actually, I'm getting plenty light when I do it right into the sun. So what we'll do is we'll blow it out now, and then we'll do it again. I probably should replace this filter. I think this is the part number right here. So I need more air, folks. I need more air. So I'll plug that in there. Make sure it's locked. And find the power cord. And we'll build up million PSI. Not sure if I got enough air yet, but I gotta maybe get the PSI a little higher yet. But there's not a lot of dirt in this filter, so. But I think what I'm going to do, since I got Big Red tore down, so I'm going to maybe go on. Oh, it's rubber. Interesting. Going to go on the website and see if I can get a replacement filter for this. I mean, it doesn't look. When you look at it like this, you can see it, but it just should be, yeah, it probably should be a lot cleaner than that, honestly, but this filter's probably pretty much well done. Well, I can't, actually, I can't leave them tore down. I gotta get other stuff done with them, so. Whew, a lot of moisture in that one. I think what I'm going to do. Oh, I forgot to blow this out. Damn it. Oh well. Frick it. I think what I'm actually going to do is put this back in for now, because I kind of need Big Red for today. I'll go online, see how much it'll cost for a replacement filter. It's going to be I want to get a K&N filter, but they're too damn expensive, so I'm going to get me just another Polaris. But that means I won't be able to get that heater then either. So, oh, for corn flakes, or what the hell. These damn bag things are always a bitch to get back on, but what can you do, right? So, I hate filters with these kind of little plastic things on them. I don't find them necessary. But I guess they're there for a reason. So, but you know, it gives me a heart attack trying to put these stupid things back on that are not necessary for a filter. I mean, this is just a double, you know, protection thing for these filters, but I mean, one filter should be enough. Now you guys get to see me fight with this now for the next hour. So, but I kind of need Big Red today, so just, oh come on, stop falling over. I kind of need Big Red for today because I want to get that plow out. So, and try. Oh come on, you can do it. Come on, you're right frickin' there. Of course not. I don't know. This is just. Once you get it going, it's all right. But you know. That's just to get it on is what's the problem. I'm going to end up destroying my filter because I'm going to get pretty ticked off here in a minute. I don't know why I got so much trouble putting these on for. Last year it was okay, but this time I don't know. She's really fighting me good for some reason. Freak's sakes. I mean, you really can't even stretch these things a lot either. It's just, you know, like really, you can't make it so it's a little bit looser, and then we could just, you know, pull like a rope thing or a string thing to get it tight. Like really, like Jesus, this is freaking nuts. I never had it so bad before. All the other years was okay. Last year it went on pretty good. Probably because I'm videotaping, it's like, no, we're going to make it a living hell for you today. So I'm just going to turn this damn camera off because it's not going on for me. So you guys are just going to, see a lot of nothing. So, give me a minute. Okay, guys. So, recording. I put the air filter back in, just because I kind of need Big Red for today. So, and the thing that fell off, that's the, I guess it's like the breather or something, I don't know. Ooh. It fell off. And I had to redo one of the clamps, just because they weren't sitting right. So when I would tighten it down, because it would start here and right about there, somewhere underneath the seat. When you would tighten the clamp down, like when you try to get it nice and tight, it actually starts to pull the thing off the thing again. So you can't put it super tight, so, ooh, whoops, I hit the door, my bad. So I just got it on there snug enough so I know that it'll stay on for, you know, a good while yet. Damn, this freaking mud. But, Big Red's gonna get a bath today anyway. I'm gonna bath him up and get the plow shiny, clean looking. And then, we should be good. Anything else? I was going to try to maybe blow the, the rat out. But that thing's kind of a bitch to get to from behind. I don't think it's really super. I could, I guess. I don't know. We'll try here quick and see if we get anything. Yeah, I know I keep disconnecting the hoses all the time, the air hoses here, but I keep forgetting that I want to try something else, so again we go, more air. That's alright. We'll let that build up with air. I need well over 40 psi for this. So. I also gotta check the tire pressure too, but I think I'll do that later. So, not right now. Oops, sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get my oh, what the hell? How the hell did this happen now? God. There's really no good way of getting in there because you got the damn fan in the way. And then you got the antifreeze and shit in the way, so that's just dandy. Okay. Okay, so you guys still recording? Yeah. Sorry if I banged the camera a couple times there, trying to get in there good enough, but oh, big rider, too heavy. Okay, so we got to get this machine out of here enough so I can get the plow out. So I'll use the engine power, of course. Alrighty, so now we'll get the big boy out of the way. I gotta put those away too. This thing needs to get cleaned, but we still need to run it yet too. So, time to get the plow out. Time to get the plow out, boys. Here we go. Whew, that's a heavy freaking plow, let me tell you, boys. Whew. Okay, now I'm gonna pick up my sticks because these are for you. When I put the plow down, so because it gets wet here, and I don't want the plow sitting in it. Ooh, I might as well clean this out first before I put anything back there. Can't have dirty shop. I'll just put those there for now. I'll put those up there when I'm done. But my head's starting to hurt with the damn GoPro on. I'll push the tiller back in there for now, just so I have an area to work with. Yes, and I think I need to tighten up my springs. Yes, I do. So we'll do that before we, and these should be tight. I think yeah. I had to put washers on those shoes, just because they weren't, staying. Well, it wasn't, I couldn't get the right height adjustment without it, so. Gary, what are you doing? So we'll crank up, oh, I need a screwdriver too. So we'll grab a screwdriver and tighten up my springs, because I loosened them for the summer. So we'll go ahead and crank these baskets up. And I'm not sure where they're supposed to be sitting at, because I don't remember. I should have. I guess we'll just check the tension on the spring, and I'll test it. I can adjust it throughout the winter too if I have to. Okay, let me tell you, something will go a little quicker here. Sit there for a minute. I don't. This is what, an 8-inch. Let's see. Maybe a 7/16 will work. Please be a 7/16. No, a little bigger. Okay, so 7/16, maybe a 1/2 inch. Better be 1/2 inch. Yes. This goes a little quicker for me. And I have to spray some WD-40 on this plow. I did it early on. I'm not going to right now because I have to wash it, right? So if you wash it, you know what's going to happen to the WD-40, right? It's just going to go bye-bye. So, I'm going to do that after I get done washing it. Just like these areas here where it's all scraped and everything. Okay. I think I'm almost getting it. And you guys remember last year, I did set these things better now. So these are all, ooh, what's that? So they're sitting like they should be. So maybe we'll get a little bit more better plowing out of this thing this year. Because they weren't sitting right. I want a little bit more yet. Because you remember how this thing here, there's another one, this little plate right here, there's another one on the other side. But one of these wasn't set right, so the plow was kind of on an angle. So I think I might have solved that problem now. Hopefully. I think that's good. Now we'll do the others. See, one of these springs is always looser than the other one. And I never really could figure it out why. I think because one was doing all the work. So that one got stretched a lot quicker than the other one. Unless the other spring's just weaker than the other one, I don't know, but I know you guys ain't seeing much, I do apologize, just hang on here. I tell you, it would go a lot quicker if I could use my right hand, because I can work a lot quicker with my right hand. With my left. It's killing my back, but whatever. Yeah, these are locking nuts, so that's nice. There's a pin. I put pins down in there for that lifting thing. One's bent, but I got plenty of those to go around, so I'm not going to worry about them. And if I blow through the pins, well, I got backup bolts too. We're almost there. So there's a little bit more maintenance I gotta do to the bigger head yet, but just check tire pressure and get a new filter for him. I'm gonna probably get a new filter for him. depending on price. Still a little loose. How was this one? Ah, damn sweater thing's getting in the way. Yeah, this one could go a little more yet. There should have been a locking nut on the back side of those too. That's where I'm getting all that damn slop from. I guess I could do that, but let's get the weight of the plow off, or get the weight of it now onto the shoes, so we know exactly what maybe kind of tension we have now. They're about the same. Yeah, but all this here, it's all been replaced with pins. This pin's bent, but it'll probably end up breaking pretty soon. I want to get a new one of these, but I'm not sure if Polaris has them. I'll probably have to go into the Polaris dealer and see if they can make one up or order one for me. I don't know, you might have to have those custom made, I don't know. You wouldn't think so though, because, you know, well, they look like they were meant to be on there, you know, they look like they're factory shit, so. Okay, let's get this, let me check see if you guys are still recording, because I don't really, it's not over here, yeah. So we'll get this hooked up now, and I think what I'm actually going to do is, which one of these is used? None of these are freaking used. This one's been used. I know I'm going to wash them, but I'm going to put some WD-40 on those hooks. I must have air in the line here. I think it's for the best that maybe you do that too, because it keeps them cleaner, right? And the soften, of course, soften from rusting and everything. And it might keep them a little, might go up down a little easier too, right? So now we have to hook these two together, get them out, get them up to the house, clean them, get them shiny and looking good. So and this one you don't need to use the winch. Some people do, but I don't. I'm a little bit crooked, but I think we can make her do. Just like I saw. That right where I want it. Look at that. That's nice. Happy with that. Alrighty. And I'm also going to grab some rear weights. The weights I put on the back, I usually just put 2 on. That's usually always been enough for me. So we'll grab, they're not exactly full. I guess they're all about the same. These seem like they got more in them though. Whatever. We'll find out when we put these on the back of Big Red and the rear end goes pleep. And we'll know. But these I'm going to put up at the house because we don't need these yet, but I'll just put 1 for each wheel, like so. And if I had to, I can add a third. I could add as many as I want, really. So yeah, there we go. Now we'll wash this shit. and should be good. There used to be a glacier sticker right there, but it disappeared. So, whee! Look at them go! Look at Big Red go! So yeah, there we go. And these should still be tight. Yes, they are. I still want to get the top deflector part for them too. Alrighty. So in part 2, this is part 1 because I don't want to make this video because I know this is probably already going to be like an hour long. What's going to happen is 18 minutes. Holy crap, this is going to be a long video. This might even be part 3, I don't know. It depends on how long each section is. I'm going to try to keep them at least under 30 minutes. And it should be good. So in whatever part after this will be me washing this. And that will make Big Red look good. Make him good looking for the ladies. For the lady machines that are out here in the world somewhere. I heard Big Red's looking for a girlfriend. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good, boys. He wants a girlfriend. No, seriously, he does, though. He told me he wants another girlfriend. He wants a girlfriend. So that's telling me I gotta go buy another 4-wheeler. Well, that won't be for quite some time, so... whatever. So... he is friends with the John Deere, but, you know, them two can't obviously do anything, because they're... one's a 4-wheeler and the other one's a tractor. I got a truck coming. So yeah, we'll have to try to get Big Red a girlfriend. I'm thinking maybe a 550, or you know, Polaris. This is an 850, you know. Look at that truck. Hells yeah. Yeah, so yeah, this here's a 850. I'll probably get a, you know, I want to get a 550, something a little smaller, just for something something for just joyriding, right? Big Red will be a workhorse. The other 4 will just be for driving and customizing. But I want to get it in blue. So this one's in red. I always wanted the blue one, so I like that flame blue, whatever the hell they call it. That's pretty cool. So yeah, anyways guys, I'm going to take off. So be ready for part 2 or part 3, whatever it's going to be, because I have to edit these. Thank God for YouTube editing, or not YouTube editing, GoPro editing. So that's what I'm going to use to make this video, and that'll be sick. So yeah, and the next part will be cleaning all this. I'm going to grease them, put air in his tires. I'll do that off camera, because that's, you know, same old, same old. So we'll pull this machine over there. Check you guys for how much juice. I did fully charge it. It was still charged even from last time I used it, so it was freaking right. But 2.5 hours. I'm sure I used up about a good hour of it now. So I don't know. It depends on how much juice I got, or how much memory space I've used already. If I use quite a bit, then I'll have to obviously edit that, get it off this camera, and then just come back out and finish. So, but in other words, I'll see you guys in part 2 or part 3 or maybe in part 4. It depends on how long each section is. So yeah, see you guys in a minute.